how many of them you get right.
All black questions.
We're gonna be all.
That needs.
This is.
Oh my god! Wait, I just got what your stream title meant. I thought you meant she wasn't allowed to play racing games anymore.
No, racing games.
No, I was like, I didn't think this was like race. It's like, oh, you know, hey.
Oh. Yes.
She's getting her license revoked.
Are you watching the stream? Are you watching the stream?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm watching the stream.
Here's the.
Hold on, let me pull up on Plenty of Fish actually, because that.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll show you the Christmas gift I got her, and that's what we're about to play. I got her a game. Christmas. I'm gonna turn the noise gate off on the mic so that it'll pick up every little sound in the room, but that's fine. All right. So I got her this for Christmas. It's a card game. Black Card Revoked.
Original flavor. Original flavor. Yes.
So on the back of the card it says, if you can't answer these questions, you might just need your black card revoked. All right.
I haven't seen any of these cards.
Yep, I haven't let her look at any of them because I want her cheating.
No, I saw one by mistake yesterday. And the fact that my answer for it was Big Bird lets me know this isn't going to go well.
I don't think my wife's black anymore. I don't think she's black anymore. All right, so we'll start. We got 26 questions. If she can get at least, I'm being generous, if she can get at least 50% on this test, on this standardized test, then I'll let her keep her black card. She's got 4 cards in her hands here that she'll hold up that just say black card revoked on the back. She's going to hold up the card that it is going to be all theatrical with it. And when you reveal your answer, she'll just flip the card over to show the camera what her answer was. They got A, B, C, and D on them. So that's how you're going to reveal your answer to everybody. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to play the game? I feel like I need Steve Harvey's mustache right now for this.
This is the second time a big bushy mustache has come up
All right,
tonight.
it's time. It's time for the black card game. You know how we do. Are you ready, Shawty? Know what I mean? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a fucking dog.
He wants to be next to me. Leave him alone.
You ready to play, boo?
I guess.
Word?
Okay, please stop.
I got. This is your culture. This is your culture.
Do the whole time.
Yes. I've gotta put myself into your culture. Okay, it's all about the presentation.
Dear God.
All right. Question 1. Here we go. Here we go. Drum roll. Black card revoked begins now. All right, here we go. Question 1. If someone puts their hand up on your hip, what's the appropriate response? A, I dip. B, we dip. C, you dip. D, all of the above.
What?
T.
What?
You're supposed to just hand me the one. All right, here's her answer. She chose
Turn it around.
D, all of the above. D, all of the above. And the correct answer was... Here's your card back. D, all of the above. She's got 1 point.
I mean, they all sounded the same.
I'm surprised.
All right, here we go. Question 2. Question 2. You're well on your way to being an official black person. I'm very proud of you right now.
I got 1 right.
I'm very proud of you right now. You're 1 for 1. That's a 100% win ratio. Take the win, woman.
Okay.
All right. Question 2. What does it mean if your hand itches? A, you got debt to pay. B, you're about to lose your hand. C, you need to wash your hand. Or D, you coming into some money. We got a D. We got a D. Yeah, just
oh shit, Honcho cheering you on.
Correct answer. D, your black ass about to come into some money.
Yep.
We are 2 for 2. You might be blacker than I thought you were. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
Apparently, we're starting out with the easy ones, though.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it goes. All right, next question.
Oh my god.
Please
Here we
tell me
go.
you shuffled them cards.
Oh, this one might be it. Here we go.
Might be the first loss of the night.
Test of your blackness. All right, are you ready?
Okay.
Before he was a member of the Nation of Islam, what was Malcolm X called? A. Young Slim. B. Red. C. Slim. Or D. Detroit Red. Just lay it on the table when you got an answer. I feel like we need like the black version of the Jeopardy music while she's thinking. What's the black version of Jeopardy music?
Wait, hold up.
I'm sorry, that's World Star.
Not
Is
it.
that a thing?
That's not it.
Yeah, World Star.
Oh god.
All right, we have an answer.
Oh, that's a
See
thing.
if she
They
got
did that
that.
with Tom Hanks.
See if she got the Malcolm X question. She answered, what was Malcolm X called before he was a member of the Nation of Islam? You chose B, red, and the answer
Red.
is D, Detroit
Knew it.
Red.
Oh,
Got our first
I don't know.
miss.
That one was close. That one
our
was
first
close.
miss.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Close, but that ain't how these tests work.
I know it ain't how that
yeah,
test
something
works.
told me it was
but
Detroit red. I knew red, but
Hey, I don't make the rules, man. It's all in the cards, babe. All
they
right.
name themselves after a city.
Next question. That's how it works. You know, black people are all about where they're from.
Yeah, you're right.
Making
Yeah.
songs about area codes
I
and
know.
shit.
I mean, there's
919.
hoes in area codes.
I'm from 257. I don't even know what that one goes to. I'm just-
I think that's hoes in different area codes you talk about.
how do you know
Talking
Malcolm
about
X?
his.
How do you know Malcolm X wasn't a hoe?
I mean, he might be, but there's
You didn't
hoes
know
in different
that.
area codes.
All right. Next question. What does the term thought stand for? T-H-O-T. Okay.
If you fail this
I
one,
know
I'm gonna be
this.
mad.
I
Hey.
only know this because of Michael.
Well, I got to read all of the. Oh, okay. A. Twerking hose on tempo. B. Toxic hose of tomorrow. C. That hoe over there. Or D. Temporary hoe on time. I gotta give him credit for some of these answers
All
sound
of
better
them
than the real one.
are really good.
All right. And her answer is C. That hoe over there. Which is correct. That is what thought stands for. I kind of like, I think it should officially be changed to Toxic Hoes of Tomorrow.
That's a good one.
It sounds like it should be a Facebook group. All right. You're actually, your blackness is looking strong. Blackness is looking strong. All right. Next question. Ooh, here we go. Who played the character Hustle Man on the sitcom Martin? A. Tracy Morgan. B. David Allen Greer. C. Tommy Davidson. Or D. Reginald Bauer. You can see the thinking face now.
The thinking face.
Let's give her some of that thinking music. Who
What was the
is
last
it?
one?
Huh?
What was the last
The
one?
last one was Reginald Bauer.
Reginald.
How much Martin did you watch growing up?
A lot. And that's why I'm a little mad I
I
can't
still got the
remember.
theme song in my head. How am I blacker than Martin?
Oh, God.
All right, we have an answer. Let's see what she chose. Her answer is D. Reginald Ballard, and the correct answer, I cannot believe you missed this
I
one.
couldn't remember.
He's the most famous black person on this list. The correct answer was A. Tracy Morgan.
I couldn't remember.
Tracy freaking Morgan.
Like the character Hustle Man, I couldn't remember. I just.
Losing some of your blackness here. All right, next question. What does it mean if your ear keeps itching? A, you need to wash. B, someone is talking about you. C, you need to go see a doctor. Or D, you're about to fall in love.
What was B again?
B, someone's talking about you.
I'm already lost.
If your ear is itching, what does the black community say that means?
I think where I'm from, ours is a little different. But it's close, so...
You need to wash. You need to go see a doctor.
Well, it's either that you need to wash or the one I chose.
All right, her answer. Her answer, ladies and gentlemen. It's B. Someone is talking about you. And the correct answer was... B. Someone is talking about you.
Where I'm from, it's when your ears are burning.
Oh, you're... Well, burning, itching. You know, it's roughly the same.
I figured it was...
In the white folk community, that's what it means when your nose is itching. That's what my mom always said. When your nose is itching,
But
it means someone's talking about you.
I mean, like, you know, if someone's talking about you, you would hear it.
White people ain't know for that logic.
Don't think about it too much.
It makes sense when you don't think about it.
I mean, you know, they straight up said, "Oh, hey, God created everybody equal. Then why we have slaves? Because they hate people. Hate people."
I think that she lied to me to make me feel popular, because growing up with the super sniffer, like, it itched a lot. So I thought people were like always talking about me. I was like, man, people thinking about Death Wish 24/7.
I think your mom might have lied to you.
Next question. Who's poor, black, and maybe even ugly, but dear God, they still here? A. Nanny Lackawanna Blues. B. Pookie, New Jack City. C. Reva, Boys in the Hood. Or D. Sally, The Color Purple. So these are characters from movies, and a quote from the movie is, who is poor, black, and maybe even ugly, but dear God, they still here. Wow, she answered that one quickly.
I'm not
All right.
100%.
Not 100%? All right, well, let's see how well you know your black movies. Her answer is D. She answered D. And the correct answer, who is poor, black, ugly, but dear God, they still here, it is Sally from The Color Purple. D,
Seeley.
you are correct.
Seeley.
Sally, I don't know. I did not see The Color Purple.
Obviously.
I will be honest about that.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Right.
But I thought
I'm too white for that
was
one.
right.
All right, next question. In what year did Cash Money Records take over?
Oh, God.
Hey.
God damn it.
A, 2001 to 2002. B, 1999 to 2000.
Hold on, wait. Can I get some clarification? What did they take over?
Okay, the question
are we just talking
says,
about in general,
all I have,
popular.
as your white game show host, baby, all I have is the information on this card, which is...
Wait. Who took over what?
Okay, all I have, you guys, is the information on the card.
Well, read it again.
The question is, in what year did Cash Money Records take over? That is all it says. All right?
Okay.
A, 2001 to 2002. B, 1999 to 2000. C, 1997 to 1998. Or D, 2004 to 2005. Cash money, baby. Gotta make that paper. Get your hustle on, know what I mean? Why do I know more black phrases than you?
Here. Sassy, I will give you... You can call in one favor.
Okay.
You can call in one favor.
I will augment the rules.
Do you want to use it now?
You have one lifeline. There's only
I can't tell her what it is, but I can give her more clarification.
Yeah. You can get one hint. You can call in a lifeline from Wolf Waffle one time, During these 26
use
questions.
it on this one.
Okay. I'm gonna call in the lifeline.
Let's give you the black people thanking music.
Okay.
Wah, 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 wah. She's calling in the lifeline.
Okay, you get one question to ask me.
All right, you get one question to ask Wolf Waffle. What kind of hint do you want for in what year did Cash Money Records take over? He cannot give you the exact year, so you have to ask a hint that will get you a little bit close.
Take over what?
I'm not counting this, but they're a record company.
They are a record company. That much I gathered as a white person reading the question.
I'm glad that you got that much out of it.
That much.
Do you want me to tell you who founded Cash Money Records?
That might help narrow it down for you.
It's Brian Birdman Williams and Ronald Slim Williams.
You talking? Because I don't hear.
It's Birdman. It's fucking Birdman. Then put the respect on my name guy. Oh my fucking god.
Okay, it was founded by the put the respect on my name guy, Birdman. That's your
Birdman. Put them respect on my name. Put them respect on my name.
I think you've confused her more. You are the worst lifeline ever.
Okay, here. I haven't gotten a question to give a hint
Birdman
to.
down. Thank you.
Yeah, you have to ask him a question to get a hint to. You can't ask for the specific year, but you can ask him, you know, something that happened in one of those years that might give you a hint.
Can I ask? Is anybody else involved?
Those are the two.
The question says, in what year did Cash Money Records take over?
I think they signed Lil Wayne. That's all I got.
Okay, all right. Give me the options again.
The options are 2001 to 2002, 1999 to 2000, 1997 to 1998, or 2004 to 2005. All right, we have an answer here.
No, we don't.
You know what? I'm gonna not count that lifeline.
Yeah,
it just kind of failed miserably. You do okay.
I didn't get a question.
We'll explain how the lifeline works after this one, since you're not going to use it on this one.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
What was C again?
C was 97 to 98.
Okay.
All right, we have an answer here. It looks like she has chose B. And the correct answer, in what year did Cash Money Records take over? I'm going to assume you guessed wildly at this.
No, actually, I didn't.
What was your, before I tell you the correct answer, whether or not you were right with B, I want to know your thought process.
So, I was thinking about what year it was when I stopped trying to fit in. Because
when you stop trying to be black?
Yeah, because Cash Money sounds like it produced music that I stopped listening to.
Look,
I've heard of it before, but I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
I can tell you right now, your thought process is already better than mine. As a guy who is whiter than Mike Pence eating sour cream in a snowstorm, the only record company that I know is Def Jam, and that's because they had a video game. I still couldn't tell you what kind of music that they had, but they had a video game. I remember them. But the correct answer is B, 99 to 2000.
See, that was when I stopped trying.
That's technically
when I said,
wrong.
fuck it. Oh.
It's technically wrong.
All right. Next question. Approximately how long did Sophia have to fight? A, 5 minutes. B, all night long. C, all her life. Or D, never. It's a movie question. How long did Sophia... Oh, you already answered that one pretty quickly. All right. Her answer to how long did Sophia have to fight? C. And the correct answer was C, all her life.
Can I tell you that I do not remember what movie it was from? I don't know who Sophia is.
I was just about to ask what that movie was and what it's about.
Because all my life, I have had to fight all
So
my life.
you just guessed because that's a common black person phrase?
Oh, shit.
She's cheating the system.
No,
I don't know
she's
if I've
not.
ever seen the movie.
You never
just
said
can't
it was
remember.
It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill both ways.
That's all I thought about. It takes a lot of trying to get up that hill.
I think she's missed like 3 so far. I don't remember how many she's won. I'm keeping track of the losses.
She has missed 2.
Oh, okay.
Guess
That I do
wildly in
know.
others.
All right. Next question.
She's just been on a roll.
I know. I might have to get the. This is the starter pack. I may have
You're
to
to shuffle the deck.
I may have to get the more. We may do some of these majority rule questions as bonus questions because these are meant for multiple people, but I may just ask them to you anyway. Okay. So here we go. Correct answer wins. And this is a history question.
Oh, okay.
In what city did Rosa Parks refuse to move to the back of the bus? A. Tuskegee, Alabama. B. Montgomery, Alabama. C. Birmingham, Alabama. Or D. Jackson, Mississippi. Where did she refuse to move to the back of that short bus?
So here's the thing, Claudette Coven. She did it. What did she do?
Oh, don't be getting your facts from drunk history now. It will steer you wrong today. She did.
That might just steer in the right direction.
That's all I'm thinking about. Is
Because
that
the episode of Drunk History was not about Rosa Parks. It was about Claudette.
But she did it in one city, and then Rosa Parks did it in another city.
So it's where did Rosa Parks do it, is the question. I'll read the answers again. Is it Tuskegee, Alabama? Montgomery, Alabama? Damn it. Yes, I'm already streaming. Okay. Montgomery, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. Or Jackson, Mississippi.
B is Montgomery, right?
B was Montgomery, yes. A is Tuskegee, B is Montgomery, C is Birmingham, and D is Jackson, Mississippi.
I thought she just answered the question. I was like, God damn. Because her saying B didn't pop up. It's like, this is Montgomery, isn't it?
Don't forget, you still have the Ask a Homie option. I'm renaming it because it's black.
I was gonna say, who's the homie?
It's not Lifeline. It's not Lifeline. It's Ask a
I just want to
Homie.
make this clear. I don't think I get homie privilege.
Okay,
Well, you're all we got. I guess if you
Well,
really
I
want
mean,
to be an
that's a real
asshole,
homie,
you could
though.
call
Homies in
you
need
could call
or
your
homie
real
in
life
need.
black friend and ask her the question.
I could.
But it is
It is
11
too
at night.
late.
I don't know.
I don't know. She keeps weird hours.
So okay.
Honestly, she would look at me and be like, "Girl, I don't know."
Trying to keep going.
Oh, sorry.
And frame.
So.
All right, we got an answer to where did Rosa Parks refuse to move to the back of the bus. She chose B, Montgomery, Alabama, and the correct answer is B, Montgomery, Alabama. You are far blacker than I thought you were.
Your black is stronger than his sea.
The melanin is strong with this one. All right, next question. This is another history question. Who wrote Lift Every Voice and Sing, a.k.a. the Negro National Anthem? Was it A, Langston Hughes?
Wait, there's
B.
a national anthem?
Yes, there's a Negro National Anthem. Was it A, Langston Hughes? B, James Weldon Johnson? C, Booker T. Washington? Or D, Maya Angelou?
What's the line again?
The line is, lift every voice and sing. That's the name of the Negro National Anthem. Who wrote it? Okay. Final answer?
Yeah.
All right, we have a final answer. She chose A, Langston Hughes. And the correct answer for who wrote the Negro National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing, was B, James Weldon Johnson.
So we're 3.
So we're three missed.
I'm
Three
sorry.
missed.
I think a lot of black people would have gotten that one wrong. Anyway.
It's not even testing your blackness here. How deep does it go? I mean, when it... Never mind, I was going to make another joke, but okay, moving on.
I'm gonna make a joke here. I thought for a second, man, what's the white people national anthem? And I realized I'm not racist enough to know that.
What was it?
What was the white people national anthem?
I'm not racist enough to know that shit.
What
Probably it's probably a Klansman thing.
I can tell you, I don't know which song it is, but I can tell you it's definitely written by David Allan Coe.
Is it?
All right.
Is that just something that's decided upon? Actually, I'm about to look this up. Jesus
Look
Christ.
that up.
I'm about to
Entertainment.
get
You were
like
gonna be
watch.
on the list.
All right,
somewhere.
next question is another history
Exactly.
question. Yeah, this seems to be where you excel because you worked in a museum. All right, next question is a history question. In which city was Martin Luther King Jr. killed? A, Atlanta, Georgia. B, Memphis, Tennessee. C, Washington, D.C. Or D, Birmingham, Alabama. Where? MLK shot. This is one you ought to know. I mean, this is Black Heritage question right here.
Ooh.
Where was that dream killed? I mean, the dream is still alive and well.
Jesus Christ.
She chose D, Birmingham, Alabama, for the death spot of Martin Luther King in his dream. And the answer to where Martin Luther King Jr. was killed is B, Memphis, Tennessee.
Damn it! I said Memphis in my mind.
It's 4 down.
No, I was just thinking it was probably deeper in the South, wasn't it?
Next question. This is a television-related question. Okay. Here we go. On a different world, what city was Whitney Gilbert from? A, Charlotte. B, Atlanta. C, Savannah. Or D, Richmond. A different world. Are you sure? No, that was quick. This your last answer? Did you? Your final answer? Did you watch A Different World?
I did.
Growing up?
Some of it. But I think they're also trying to throw some Golden Girls in there. But anyway.
No, this says A Different World.
No,
Whitney
I mean
Gilbert.
one of the answers.
Oh, okay. All right, so she
Bro,
chose.
Golden Girls is a bot.
She chose on A Different World. What city was Whitney Gilbert from? She chose B, Atlanta. Correct answer was D, Richmond.
Damn it.
Closer
I mean,
to-
it was a South.
getting a little closer to having that black card revoked, baby. Next
No,
question.
you can't let it happen, Sassy. You gotta win. Live to win till you die.
I enjoy your blackness. I don't want to have to
Stanley.
take this away from you. Okay? I thoroughly enjoy your blackness.
Oh my God.
Next question.
It's gonna pull a Biden on your ass and steal your black card.
Ooh, here we go. This one is one that you should know. It's another history question.
Okay.
Because this one's important. Near and dear to your heart.
Okay.
In what year was interracial marriage legalized in the United States? A, 1964. B, 1952. C, 1973. Or D, 1967. When did this become a thing we won't get murdered for? I mean,
Say
you
the
are in an
answers again.
interracial marriage, so, you know.
Say the answers again.
Choices are A, 1964, B, 1952, C, 1973, or D, 1967. When did the white people say we could do this?
What's A again?
64.
Death. When you got a second, check your DMs.
Okay. Check after this question. We'll take a little intermission.
I mean, it relates, so I think it's funny.
Okay. Final answer? All right, she chose D, 1967, and the year in which I'm allowed to legally bone you was D, 1967. I expected you to get that one right. I would have been disappointed if you didn't. That's the one that... It's the one you care the most about. We'll take a quick DM break. What is this?
Look what it says on the bottom.
What I think when you say you're going to take her black card.
Oh, never for you! Then I'm afraid you ain't black. I saw the beginning of his run and I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
That would be
So for those who can't see the comic he just sent me, is that Joe Biden?
Yeah,
It's a black. I can't tell from the comic strip. There's
they make him
it's a
look like a
comic strip
creepy-ass
of a black.
monster.
It's a comic strip of a black girl screaming, "I'll never vote for you," and then Joe Biden says that I'm afraid you're not black, and he touches her and she turns white. He just sucks the
He
blackness right out.
steals her melanin.
Oh my god.
Pamela gave him the mighty power to steal melanin.
That's what happened to Michael Jackson.
Yep.
He voted. He didn't vote for the right one. All right, back to whether or not we're taking your black card away. Next question. It's another history question. These seem to be your strong suit. All right. Which historically black sorority was founded first? A. Delta Sigma Theta, whatever. I'm not good at pronouncing this. Theta.
Beta. It's
Theta?
Beta.
Well, it's a
talking
E,
about
not
feta
a A.
cheese?
Okay, that's not. They should put accent marks over these words. Okay, A Delta Sigma Theta, B Zeta Phi Beta,
We talking about feta
C
cheese?
Alpha Kappa Alpha, or D Sigma Gamma Rho.
I hate sororities and fraternities equally.
But this is the historically black sorority, and this wasn't just historically black. This was which one was founded first.
I didn't go to a black college.
Delta Sigma Theta, Zeta Phi Beta, Alpha Kappa Alpha, or Sigma
thing?
Gamma Rho. This is part of your heritage, your history.
know.
Is there
wasn't
black
interested in
colleges?
sororities and
Is there
fraternities when I was in
black
college. I
colleges?
wasn't even.
Well, like I thought that was like the whole point of
Really?
segregation, and that thing can't like both
Yes.
both ways.
I
Let me go turn Wolf Waffle up. I can't hear.
no, I think it's because your headset's too far away.
Oh,
from
is
the
that
computer.
what it is? Because I can't hear.
So
He asked what now?
I mean,
he asked, "Are there black
Using
colleges?"
my white people.
And his logic behind the question, which, to his credit, he's not wrong. His logic
it's
is
sound
sound.
logic.
It's sound logic.
I already
So-
know this is going somewhere horrible.
He says, "Are there black colleges?" Because I thought that was the point in ending segregation, so we couldn't do that shit anymore. And he's not
You're
wrong.
I've been saying it for a long time, but I didn't.
But
think
you
could just
are
go ahead
wrong.
and do it the other way.
No, have
So-
you ever heard of HBCs?
You know the damn answer.
Historically black
Historically black college.
colleges.
Yeah,
They were
so-
made back when we couldn't have college at all. The only way we could go to college was to go to one run by black people. They're still around because they're historic.
So the answer is yes, there are still all black colleges, despite segregation having ended.
They're not all black. I mean, white people go to them. I live an hour.
Two.
I grew up an hour
like
from
two.
one.
Like they have the affirmative action quota they have to fill, and then that's it.
And plenty of white people go because they get paid to go.
Yeah, because they have to because affirmative action. But yeah, segregation's still a thing, just not legally a thing. In case you're wondering.
Yeah, if you want to go to college for cheap, go to a HBC and be white.
Like Farmers Only doesn't say white people only, but yeah, white people only.
Oh, well, yeah, Farmers Only. That, like, why would you want to go on there?
And when I say if you want to go for cheap, I mean you can probably get some scholarships to go because, you know.
I ain't getting no scholarship. I'm one of those retard
I can tell you right now, if I went to an all-black college, I would just get nothing done.
No, you wouldn't.
Just nothing done.
Yeah, my cousin tried to get me to go to one, and we
All right,
both know
so
that wouldn't have worked.
which historically black sorority was founded first? She answered A. She answered A. Delta Sigma Theta. And the correct answer is C. Alpha Kappa Alpha. It's another one for the missed pile, and it's getting almost as big as your correct pile. I don't know what the score is. I haven't keeping count anymore. But getting dangerously close to losing that black card, baby.
Ooh,
I need you to get more right. I need you to keep your black card. I kind of enjoy being in an interracial marriage. And I like playing the race card in public. And if you lose this, then what am I going to do? Just be in a regular marriage?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't want to do that.
No.
It sounds boring.
Well, that's the whole point. That's what this was made for.
I'm only in this marriage for the interracial perks.
I wanted a race card. If you lose it, I don't get one. Mine's by proxy. All right, next question is a movie question. Which character from Cooley High was a regular cast member on A Different World? A. Tyrone. B. I'm going to butcher this one. B. Cochise?
We talk about coochies?
Concise? All right, A. Tyrone, B. Coochies is what I'm calling it just because it's funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
C. Pooter, or D. Preach. So Tyrone, Coochies, Pooter, or Preach.
Maybe if I heard it, I would know the answer. Because I did watch A Different World. But I did not watch this other show. I think it might be the one that you can't say. Because I don't hear anything.
I think Coochies is right. I'm going to show it to you after we're done so you can read it and tell me how you pronounce it.
I don't hear anything that sounds familiar.
So she chose.
Coochies. Damn, smoked the whole damn screen, Dad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. So she chose B. Coochies. Is what I'm calling it. And the correct answer was what character from Cooley High was a regular on A Different World? The correct answer was D. Preach. And there is how the name is spelled. How would you say that?
Coochies.
No.
She's looking like, is he right? Is it Coochies?
I gotta look up A Different World. I gotta look
How would you say that though? Just read that.
I wouldn't say Coochies.
But what would you say? What would you say?
I would say,
Coochies? Coochies?
It's Coochies. It's gotta be Coochies.
Trying to deny, but you know it's Coochie.
She's trying to find a way not to say Coochies. This is what's happening right now.
Oh yeah. Did you ever tell her that I officially solved?
No, you gotta give a short pronunciation. If it's not Coochies, what is it?
Cocheche?
Coquise?
Yeah. Cookies.
Okay, in case you're wondering how it is spelled, Wolf Waffle, if you want to type it up, try to say it yourself. It is spelled.
You know, sometimes a C and a H make a K.
Okay.
Instead of
What's his full name? What's his full name?
So it's spelled. Oh, it's just one word. It's spelled C-O-C-H-I-E. H-I-S-E. How would you say that? You want to say coochies, don't you? You want to say coochies, don't you?
I'm gonna say that this is like some. Yeah, it's coochie.
It's coochies. He can't say it any other way. Like your mind just goes coochie when you say it.
Since you said it.
It's cooch C. There you go, cooch C. It's not exactly coochie, but it's close enough.
Close enough.
Next question. This is another movie question. Okay.
Man.
Finish the
It's just gonna
phrase.
fail this one. I'm
Okay.
playing.
Finish the phrase. He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman. A. T.I. B. Will Smith. C. Offset. D. John Shaft. He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman. Who said it?
I already answered.
Okay, who are they talking about here? She answered. D. John Shaft. And it was an easy one. It was D. Shaft.
Mr. Shaft.
Just talking. Shaft's a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Who don't know Shaft?
I know.
All right, next question is a television question. Okay. How many fights did the Fresh Prince get into before his mom got scared?
Okay.
A.
All right, hold on.
So I'm gonna be mad. I know this one.
It is in the. It is, and she's singing the song in her head. It's in the song. I'm gonna give you your options first. A. 5. B. 1. C. 2. Or D. 3.
You better not even have to think about
Okay.
this. You better just
All right,
know.
How many fights before his mom got scared?
What was the answers? Because I was singing the song in my head while you're talking. Sorry.
A. 5. B. 1. C. 2. Or D. 3. All right. Has everybody got the Fresh Prince song stuck in their head now? Is everybody hearing it? Okay.
This isn't fair.
All right, and her answer was B. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. That is correct. It is B.
All I could think of was Leslie when he's trying to tell her that the guy was on fire. And she's singing the whole song.
Oh.
Okay. Oh god.
All right, next question. Yeah, that was
you
since you didn't
it.
catch that either, Wolf Waffle. That was a Parks and Rec reference that you just made because that show is awesome and you need to watch it. Another history question. God, there's too many of these history ones. That's where you're being a history buff. See, this isn't even about your blackness. This is just about your obsession with history.
This is about how much you.
But fine.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess they're overlapping now.
Is blackness measurable by a card game? Let's find
Apparently
out.
It is.
Well, this is just original flavor. There are other flavors of this game.
Oh, do they got the
Yeah,
buck?
you
Do
probably
they got the
should've
chicken bucket
gotten
flavor?
Probably.
I don't know,
I didn't
like-
go through all of them.
Pop culture or something.
All right. Well, there's supposed to be a mix of stuff,
No.
but it's the original flavor.
Okay.
Original recipe black card. So these are all classic questions.
Okay.
There's one that's like more modern, but these are classic black people questions. So I went old school with you to start with. I think that we should like separate her black card into levels.
They should.
Like you got a driver's license, like Class C, Class D. Like I think we should give your race card like levels to
if
find out
you're-
how black you are.
If you're really, really black, you're like able to drive the black semi. Like what?
Like what level of blackness are
Yes.
you? Are you like ranging from Wayne Brady to Lil Wayne? Where on the spectrum are you? All right. Which historically black fraternity was the last to be admitted to the Divine Nine?
Don't know. This is
A.
Other one.
Omega
Look, it's the
Sci-Fi.
Divine Nine.
Google it.
I don't know.
A. Omega. Well, yeah. Go ahead and start Googling and getting this information because she may be using her phone
Yeah,
homie.
I'm gonna need somebody.
All right. Which historically black fraternity was the last to be admitted to the Divine Nine? A. Omega Psi Phi. B. Lambda Phi Theta. C. Kappa Alpha Psi. Or D. Phi Beta Sigma. Remember, you do still have one Ask a Homie you could use to get a little more backstory about this question. You cannot ask him for the answer, but you can ask him to define parts of the question for you or give you a little backstory into what some of these are. He can't tell you when they were founded or when they were admitted into the Divine Nine, but he could tell you what the Divine Nine was, what schools some of these fraternities belong to, etc. You can ask him one specific question and one question only.
I'm kind of holding out my Ask a Homie for a certain
she's holding
kind
out
of
her
question.
Ask a Homie. All right, so which fraternity was the last to be accepted into the Divine Nine? She chose C. I'm guessing you only chose A because there's the word Kappa in it, and the last one had the word Kappa in it.
Actually, no, it just sounded good.
Well, the correct answer is B. Lambda Phi Theta.
Yeah.
So one more.
Lord of
not
Fat
black.
Beta.
So one more card in your not black stack. Next question. How black is my wife? Let's find out. Getting a definitive answer today, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God.
Next question is a music question.
Okay,
All right, so here we go.
maybe.
To
Just
what
anything.
architectural structure did Little John direct us? A. To the roof. B. To the ceiling. C. To the door. Or D. To the window.
This question is so dumb. Oh my god. I know this one.
Waffles losing though. I can't do it.
I'm gonna need more bubbles. See, this is what I was saving him for.
Oh god, I can't. Oh my god, this is what I.
well,
It's so easy to give the answer to. Oh.
Oh, you can't. No, shut up. Shut up. You can't tell her.
Okay. Okay.
Where did Little John direct you, baby? He is the original black GPS. Where did he tell you to go?
I'm trying to think of what questions.
It's an architectural structure.
Are you going to use your phone a homie for this?
Yes, I am.
You're gonna be so mad.
This is what I've been saving him for.
Bro, you know this one. I'm telling you, think.
He said you know this one. Think about
This
it, woman.
one's on,
Okay,
on the
so-
radio in Kansas. You definitely know
Can't
this one.
not know this one. It was on white people radio.
Well, you
They
know,
played it on G105.
I'm trying to figure out what question to ask with Waffle, and
Yeah.
the first question I want to ask is a super obvious one. So I don't know if I should ask you that.
You can't ask him for the answer, but
No,
you can
I was
ask
gonna ask him who was Little John. Is Little John? Little Bob? Little who?
You need
To what architectural structure did Little John direct us?
Little John.
To the roof? To the ceiling? To
Was
the
he
door?
the one that
to the
always
window?
made noises?
Yeah!
You scared? You scared? You scared? What the fuck are you scared?
Come on! Where did he tell you to go, woman?
He is known as the king
Okay.
of crunk. Come on.
It's not that song though, is it? Okay.
Get
Waffle, you
low.
might not
Get
know the
low.
answer to
Get
this
low.
Hold on. She's... Are you using
Yes,
your
I
Ask a
am.
Homie?
I'm using my Ask a Homie.
All right, homie. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
God,
all right,
no, wait,
we
wait,
have-
wait.
No?
No.
Not gonna do it?
No, I'm not gonna do it
right.
because
Dude.
I was gonna ask him.
Hold on, I gotta put you on hold, homie. She ain't ready to ask you shit.
I was gonna ask him a
Homie
question, but he
wasn't
won't know
ready.
the answer to my question because he doesn't know movies.
I can always look this up, by the way. That's like the whole point of me being here. I'm like,
All
on
right,
my
can I
computer.
ask him like to hum a
He
few
can hear
bars?
you.
I did.
Well, I'm asking,
I
like,
said
real
one.
bars. Can I ask him?
I
to
straight
hum
up
few
said
bars?
a line from that
Yes,
song.
you can ask him. He can't sing the song, but you can ask him to hum the song. You can ask him, like, the name of the album the song was on, or, you know, you can ask him anything but the specific verse where this was referenced.
Like if I sort of hum the song and say, "Is it this song?" Can he say yes or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You can do that.
All right. Wolf Waffle.
Homie, are you ready?
I'm okay.
All right. She is gonna. Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
She is gonna hum the song she thinks it is, and you tell her if it is that song or not. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Is it the one that goes like da-da-da-dun, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
I think you know.
Is it that one?
You're a little off, but yeah.
Yes.
I think that's it.
That's it. So sing it in your head. You have the right song in mind. How do the words?
Okay.
Why is this even a question?
I want to know, how is this the one that stumped you?
I'm gonna tell you how I know this. I don't know the song. But anyway, go on. What are the answers?
All right. A, to the roof. B, to the ceiling. C, to the door. Or D, to the window. Are you all ready for where she thinks Little John sent us in his most famous song ever in the history of Little John?
This is famous?
This is the title song that he's known for, the one that put him on the map. The one I made fun of in high school because when I heard it, I said, that doesn't make any sense!
I mean, it doesn't. But, okay.
Are you all ready?
Oh, God.
I'm kind of scared to look at your answer to this one. All right, she said D, to the window, and the correct answer is D, to the window. You're correct.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It took so long for that simple ass answer.
I made fun of that in high school because I was like, to the window, to the wall? Windows are in walls. Where are you going? Where are you? You can't have one without the other. Windows don't exist without walls. Where are you going? This doesn't make any sense.
It rhymes with balls. That's all.
It rhymes with balls. That's why I said
balls.
it.
That's why.
Sweat dripped down his stank ass balls.
Sweat
dripped down
do you want to know why I know
all these
answer?
bitches crawl.
And that's the one she used her one and only hint at.
Well, I
We need to give her another hint. I don't think that's fair.
And I didn't know who sung it. I didn't know who it was by. So
That shit is on the radio all the time.
the only reason I know it is because it was in the movie The Proposal where Betty White was singing it.
You should have just stopped because you're trying to revoke your own black card. Now, the only reason you knew the Little John song was because it was in a Betty White movie.
Because I was like, who's Little John? That was what I was first gonna ask.
I did marry the whitest black chick on the planet.
To be fair, Little John, kind of like one of the worst ones.
Next.
He okay, but
All right.
he just
Here we
club
go, here we
music.
go. Okay, this is a life question.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if you've lived a black life.
All right.
Does your
black
black life matter? Let's find out. All right. According to your mama.
According to your mama.
What does it mean if she dreamt of fish last night? A, bad luck. B, somebody's pregnant. C, somebody's getting married. Or D, money. Look, I can't help you with that one. White people don't have an equivalent for dreaming about fish. So I don't, like, when my dad does it,
Can
it
I
just
have
means he's
another
going fishing
lifeline?
tomorrow. Nope, no,
No?
you used your lifeline. You used your phone a homie on a Little John
But he's
song.
not a. I mean.
I'm not a homie, so I could phone a
It's just I was
wobble.
gonna text my mom. She would be up right now.
Oh,
I don't
you
know.
were literally gonna ask your
Yes,
mama.
I was literally gonna ask my mama. This
You know what? Just for the sake of this question, just for the sake of this question, and because I want your mom, I want to see how black your mom is. I'll allow it.
No, because it sounds like something my grandma, her mom would
That's
have
the
said.
point in the question. Is it's a black people phrase. You probably heard from your mama.
Okay, no,
No, text your mama. I want to know what the mama says now.
No, don't text. You gotta
I don't know
call,
what my
otherwise it
mom
ain't good
says.
enough.
I don't know where my phone is.
You gotta call your mom.
Unfortunately.
You gotta put it on
I'm gonna go
speakerphone.
with your person in your chat here.
Oh, chat's cheating for you.
And
She didn't use the Ask Chat lifeline. All right.
It was
She-
that one was D, right?
She.
I'm still gonna text my mom about it and see what she says. But anyway.
No cheating.
Yeah, no giving answers in chat. I'm trying to find out how black my wife is.
Nah, black
Off
my
Mike
chat is.
Scorpion.
Y'all can't boost her blackness live on stream. That's not fair.
Thank
You're ruining the experiment.
Oh.
All right. You chose. Is that the one you're choosing? What he said?
Yeah.
Well, then you chose the wrong one. That's
Oh. Well, what
it
letter
was
was
A,
that?
bad luck, B, pregnant,
Okay.
C, getting married, or D, money.
Okay.
She's choosing what Professor Mike said, which is B.
Professor Mike Scorpion.
Get over here and stop typing my fucking chat. You're cheating, Mike.
Cheating, bitch.
And the answer is Mike is right. Pregnant. Do you know that one? Because you've knocked someone up, haven't you? Like that happened to you, didn't it? Didn't it, Mike?
It does sound like something I heard my grandma say.
That's
It
something
does.
his mama did. You better wrap your I don't need you knocking nobody up, fool.
I dreamed of fish.
I don't need you no
Mom's
dreaming
like,
of fish.
You know that means Chris was pregnant.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. I got a box of Magnums over here.
I did stuff over.
I use them as water balloons.
Really? Our children better not
Hey,
be
the
playing with that.
Kids won't know until they older.
In a box of Magnums, I use them as water balloons. Slingshot.
Oh, God. If I ever hear the kids go, Mommy, we got water balloons and I didn't buy any. Oh, my God.
Do that. Do it, please. Dear God. I know it would scar them for life.
Next question. It's a television question.
Okay.
What character from Martin lived on the 5th floor?
Damn it. Okay, see, here's the thing. I watched Martin, but we only got like 4 channels. And Martin, unfortunately, was on channel 4, and it was real staticky. So I didn't get to see a lot of Martin, though I wanted to watch it.
Here we go. What character from Martin lived on the 5th floor?
Okay.
A. Roscoe. B. Hustleman. D. Dragonfly Jones. Or B. Bruh Man.
Bro, man.
They always say I dream of fish and start looking at all the females.
Yeah, that does sound like something my grandma did.
When my dad says he dreamt of fish, it means he has a bass tournament in the morning. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what that means in white people speak. It means my dad's taking the boat out tomorrow. That's what that means.
And then he goes and talks
Or we
to
just
the
killed
people.
somebody and dumped him.
All right, she chose D. Bruh Man lived on the 5th floor, and the correct answer is D.
That's
Bruh
another thing, like,
Man.
he lives on the 5th floor.
Man.
I'll hold up 4 hands.
Moving on
Bro, I
up.
said that as a joke. I ain't
Wrong
know
show.
Bruh Man moving on up.
Wrong show. Good God.
All
Bro, man,
right.
on the 5th floor. He doing
Looks like you
good.
might get to keep your black card on these classic black people questions. I'll have to order the more modern ones for you.
Yes,
Order the
you
next
will.
deck. This has been a fun experiment. All right.
You know
but
she
we're
ain't
not-
gonna pass the more
you are-
modern ones.
You are not out of the black woods yet. All right. Next
Black
question.
Forest.
The Blackwoods.
It's another television question. Jerome from Martin is a player from A. Detroit, B. Harlem, C. Chicago, or D. The Himalayas. Jerome from Martin, where is that player from? Player is in quotes, by the way. So, feel that's relevant.
What was A?
A. Detroit, B. Harlem, C. Chicago, or D. The Himalayas. All right, final answer? My wife's black card for where is Jerome the player and Martin from? She chose A, Detroit. Correct answer, D, the Himalayas.
I don't know. I told you. We didn't get to watch
The player
Martin.
from Detroit is from the Himalayas?
No, Jerome from Martin is a player from the Himalayas.
Really?
Martin!
Yeah, we didn't get to watch Martin.
Okay,
'cause
got it.
we couldn't get that channel.
Next question. All right, this is a music question.
Okay.
Here we go. What is Mike Jones' phone number?
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones, what is his phone number? A, 867-5309. B, 707-606-0842. C, 777-9311. Or D, 281-330-8004. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is all nonsense to me.
Okay,
I don't even know who
good.
Mike Jones is.
I don't even know my Senator's phone number. What the
What
fuck?
is Mike Jones?
I'm
Oh
guessing
my
this is one of those
God.
songs. I'm gonna give you a freebie that I know you already know,
Okay.
because this is one of those songs.
It's not the first one.
Yeah,
That
this is one of
one's
those
from
songs I'm
another
guessing where they
song.
say the number in the song and 867-5309. Yeah, that's a white person.
Yeah, that's a
song,
white person
So definitely
song.
not
Yeah.
that one. So we've narrowed it down for one answer for you for free because I know you know that song.
We've narrowed it down.
So is it B, 707-60? Here, I'm gonna try to sing them to
Okay.
see if any of them sound like they rhyme. Maybe this will
right.
help. I don't know
Yeah.
the answer to this.
Honestly, that's what I was
and
thinking.
I don't know who Mike Jones is. So
Yeah.
this is just the questionnair's way of trying to help you.
Okay. All right.
All right, B, 707-606-0842. Trying to make it black. All right, all right. C, 777-9311. Or D, 281-330-8004. Any of those sound like song lyrics to you? I tried to blackify them. I don't know if that helped.
Thank you. It was helpful. It was kind of
I
helpful.
tried to blackify them. I don't know if that
In
helped or
this
not.
weird way, it was
It
kind of
was actually kind of helpful.
Whether it's right, I don't know.
It's because my homie accent's on point, know what I mean?
Nah, I mean, oh no.
This is what it's come to.
I love you, boo.
He's itching his nose. Oh no,
I
that
love
means
you,
something
boo.
that's about to happen.
Somebody's talking about me! That's what that means! Somebody's talking about me!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You chose D, 281-330-8004. And the correct answer was, you lucky bitch, it was D, 281-330-8004.
No.
Do not call Mike Jones. I forbode it now that you know his number.
So, hear me out. That's kind of fucked up. Because
Hold
the
on.
song,
Okay, Google.
the song has two
Stop.
phone numbers.
Whatever I said,
call
Google
Mike
just tried to
Jones.
call the number. Our Google just picked up in the kitchen and tried to. Okay, Google, stop. I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry, Mike.
No, stop. Google's trying to call that number.
Do I need to go stop
Go make sure Google's not calling people in our kitchen.
Bro, but there's two numbers in that song. 3112-945-6534 and 281
Well, the
330.
first one you said wasn't in the
8004.
list. The first one you said wasn't in the list of options, so
I mean, still it fucked up.
it's still in the
fucked up.
same. But
It was your wonderful pronunciation of "bow," as you said.
Bow.
That helped me out on
I told
that.
you I blackified
Because,
it.
yes, you did.
It was so
Oh.
convincing it even fooled the robot. Google thought there was a black person in the house. It was trying to warn us.
It's a random black man in
I feel
the
I should
house.
alert you. There's black people in your home.
Black people are about.
Did you mean to
no.
let them in? Should I contact the authority?
You know they are like vampires. They cannot enter unless they are asked.
All right, next question. This is an internet question. Ooh, first internet question in a bunch here. Answer the question. If they climb in through your windows, you should hide A, your money, B, your Easter eggs, C, your kids and wife, or D, your television.
I know that one. Oh dear God.
Oh, this isn't even a black question.
No,
this is just a mean question.
This is just a pop culture.
I think all white people know this one. This is a free one. If you miss this one, I'm just taking your race card like right now.
Take all the cards.
You're banned from the internet for the rest of the week if you miss this one.
Okay.
All right. She answered C, your kids and wife. The correct answer is, of course, hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your wife.
Yes, that is correct.
Kids and wife. That's
All right.
what got me.
All right.
Fuck.
Last question before we enter the bonus round, because I'm answering some of these in the
All
bonus
right,
round here. Okay. Let's see you have ready to determine your blackness. All right.
The last
This
question.
is a music question. Answer the question. Last time he checked, he was the man on these streets. Who said this? A, Young Jeezy. B, Jay-Z. C, Lil Wayne. Or D, Drake.
Why I laugh is because that's the one I accidentally saw yesterday, and in my mind I went, I don't know, Big Bird.
And you still can't answer it?
Still can't answer it today.
I'll ask you one more time. One more time for any new viewers in the room. This is how black is my wife question. It's a music question. What artist said, last time he checked, he was the man on these streets? A, Young Jeezy. B, Jay-Z. C, Lil Wayne. Or D, Drake. Who's the man on these streets, yo?
I don't get another help.
Oh, you used your lifeline. You used your phone a homie question on the fucking Little John song From the Window to the Wall. So you are out of help.
On that one.
No, you had it too. That was the worst part. You
Like-
literally knew.
Like a black woman at a bank asking for a loan, you are denied. Don't need to read it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
You want to hear it one more time? Okay. Last time he checked, he was the man on these streets. A, Young Jeezy. B, Jay-Z. C, Lil Wayne. Or D, Drake. Who's the man on these streets? Come on, shawty. I know you know the answer, boo. Final answer?
Yeah.
All right, she chose. You guys ready for this? Ready for this? Wah, 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 wah. She chose C. Lil Wayne, and the last time he checked he was the man on these streets was A, Young Jeezy.
I thought Young Jeezy was one of those fake answers. I don't know who
That is a real person.
It is? Oh.
I think he's got Skittle teeth.
What?
Is he the one with Skittles for teeth?
Hold on, let me look up Young Jeezy.
Jeezy is spelled with 2 E's and a Z.
I figured. I found that. No, he actually looks normal.
Oh, so he's not the one with Skittles for teeth.
He's
Okay.
not?
No, he is not fucking Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD? Wait, is that a real person or are you making shit up?
Did you say Juice WRLD?
I
wait,
said
no,
who's got Skittles for teeth? He said Juice
It's
WRLD.
not Juice WRLD, it's
Is that the Skittles theme park?
Juice WRLD sounds like a water park.
it has no,
Sounds like a Skittles theme
it's
Like a
Juice
water
WRLD?
park
Or
where they
Star
put
Wars
food
theme
coloring in the water so it's like different colored pools.
Juice WRLD.
Oh my god, his name is 6ix9ine. That's the guy with the rainbow teeth.
6ix9ine,
He has a
yes.
giant. Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
let me
he's the
see
guy
you.
with
Oh
69
my God.
tattoos of the number 69. That was his whole gimmick.
Wasn't there an office joke about Kevin and 69 cup of noodles and how it was crazy?
Yeah, there he is. There he is. He just posted a picture. Yeah, that's Skittles teeth. 6ix9ine, who has the number
See that
69
giant
tattooed
fucking
on his
forehead
body.
tattoo?
He
69
looks like
times.
he's running a low-grade fever and has tetanus.
Here's more angles. He has Saw tattooed on
He
his
looks
face.
like he's running a low-grade fever with tetanus. He looks like Corona.
No.
He looks like Corona just encountered him in public and said, "Nah, I'm good."
Bro, he looks like he got fucking fucked up in prison and they just tattooed his face while he was knocked out.
I didn't think it was possible for a picture to smell a picture, but I can smell him. I don't know how, but I can smell him from here.
You know, at least he's got style in comparison to this guy.
He looks perpetually wet. It's like, how?
This is sexy vegan.
What is that?
What's happening here?
This is sexy vegan.
That is sexy vegan.
Is he got
That's his
like an
name.
infection?
He changed his name to sexy.
Is it
vegan.
like
He
impacted?
legally changed his name to sexy vegan.
Yep. He has it tattooed on his face.
I don't know what's wrong with
Oh.
this face, sweetie. I don't know why he's like that. I don't know who this is.
Look at his face. It's tattooed sexy and vegan on his face.
He tattooed sexy vegan on his face.
He showed up on Dr. Phil because his mom
Guess
fucking didn't
everybody's
understand what the
entitled
fuck
to
was
their
happening.
opinion, but
Okay. All right, we're entering the bonus round. These are normally questions you would ask when there's more than one player, and everybody gives their own answer. I don't know how well these will work with one person, but everybody would give an answer, and it's one of those majority rules.
okay.
So everybody gives an answer, and if the majority of people that answered the same, that would be the answer you'd go with. So there's not really a right or wrong answer. These are just bonus questions to see how you would answer them.
Okay,
There's no right or wrong answer to most of these.
All right.
All right, so let's see. First one is the life question. Answer the question, what is the correct way to curve someone? A, bye-bye. B, don't come for me unless I send you. C, nigga please. Or D, bye Felicia.
Bye,
I'm
Felicia.
gonna say
Now, there's no right or wrong answer to these questions. It's just, this is more of a, like...
I'm
what
saying
do the
bye,
majority
Felicia.
what do the majority of the black people who are playing this game, what would they say? You said D, bye Felicia, which is what Wolf Waffle said. So you were as black as Wolf Waffle. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
You guys are the same level.
He's the whitest person in the
Hold on.
room.
Yeah, that's going to be the game, is to find out who's blacker at this point with the bonus round. Wolf Waffle or you. All right, so because these are not like no wrong way to answer questions. So it's let's see who's blacker. All right, next question. Who is the best basketball player of the last 10 years? A, LeBron James. B, Kobe Bryant. C, Allen Iverson. Or D, Steph Curry. I don't know who half those people are.
I'm gonna go with Steph Curry just because I don't know. I think he's the one that died, didn't he?
I don't know. I don't watch sports.
Did he?
The wife chose LeBron James. Again, there's no wrong answer here. Wolf Waffle chose Steph Curry.
I mean, I've heard of LeBron, Steph Curry, and Kobe Bryant. I
So
don't
this
know
is
about
this
the
is
other
one of those like people vote on, what they think the right answer is.
I don't know.
These are open-ended debate.
Yeah,
questions.
yeah. I don't know.
He just got his
I
career
watch
high with 33 points.
sometimes. and
I'm gonna go with I had the right answer.
I don't really watch professional.
Alright, so open to debate. Wolf Waffle looked up the stats, and apparently Steph Curry's stats are better. But I know many black people who would say LeBron James.
I've just heard of LeBron James.
I've heard of LeBron James too, because Daryl in the office. But that's
there
it.
you
Yeah,
go.
like that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. She picked LeBron James.
She picked LeBron James. Yeah,
So is he in Space Jam 2?
yeah. He's the.
You lose because he's in Space Jam 2. There you go.
Can't hear.
He said you lose because he was in Space Jam too. He lost his black card, so by association, so have you.
Oh, well, gee, thank you.
Yeah, that shit was straight up a cash grab. Not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He totally
Alright.
made so much money.
Next
off that
bonus round question. Who taught you how to spell the word independent? A teacher. B, Little Webby. C, Destiny's Child. Or D, Lil Boosie.
shit. A teacher? Little
Who taught you how to
pussy?
spell independent? Oh, even I know the answer to this one.
What?
And I am
Little
whiter
pussy.
than Mike Pence eating sour cream in a snowstorm.
What are the answers again?
The answers are A. Again, no wrong answer. It's how did you learn how to spell it. But if we're
What are
going
the
by,
choices?
but if we're going by which one's
Yeah.
most popular, I know which one I would pick. So A, the choices are a teacher. B, Lil Webby. C, Destiny's Child. Or D, Lil Boosie.
I'm gonna go with Lil Bussy, because, you know.
Boosie.
Bussy.
Saying it wrong. Bussy makes it sound like my bosom.
No, Bussy means boy pussy. That's what that means.
It's Lil Boosie. Isn't that,
Bussy,
isn't
yeah.
that
Lil
one of your
Bussy.
relatives' names, Boosie?
Hey, it's my mom's nickname. It's a pet name from my dad.
That's why I know how to say it, because I'm like, no, you're saying it wrong, Waffle.
It's my dad's.
Boosie.
It's Bootsy.
Boosie.
Bootsy. Because
Bootsy?
it was like a pet name. It's a pet name my dad gave my mom because there was this sandwich shop they used to
Because I've heard him
stop
call her
to.
Lil Boosie, and I'm like, I've heard that before somewhere.
Not Lil,
Bussy
but he
on
just calls her
Urban
Bootsy.
Dictionary, a slang term for a man's
There's a sandwich
butthole.
shop that
Butt
they used to
pussy,
stop to all the
pussy.
time when they were dating, and the old white man that ran it was called Bootsy.
Are you ready to know what Urban Dictionary says that nickname means?
What?
Boosie?
What?
It's
a
the slang
term
for the combination of
for a man's butthole.
a
the-
butt pussy.
The butt pussy.
Okay, A. Is it Bootsie? But anyway,
So where did you
It's
learn how to
pussy
spell
with
it
a
then?
B, by the way. That's what I was saying.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you where I learned how to spell it.
Okay, my wife says she learned it from a teacher. That is the whitest answer on the fucking list. It's not even the one I would give.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's the
Waffle, what's your answer?
I'm gonna go with the bussy guy.
Who's going with the Boosie?
Bussy.
Again, no wrong
Go.
answer here, so I can't say who's wrong. I would have gone with Destiny's Child. Didn't they have a song
Well,
where they spelled the word
Destiny's
independent?
Child
I think I remember
was
that.
in my
Like, I
brain
can
too.
hear it in
but
my mind.
I'm like, yeah.
Wow,
no,
you're the whitest one of the three of us on that one.
I was like, pretty old when Destiny's Child came about.
We're the same age.
I'm just
We're the
saying.
So,
Whitest one in the group.
guess what I found on Urban Dictionary? It's the Urban Dictionary term for vagina.
All right.
Urban Dictionary.
Okay,
term for-
slappers.
The Urban Dictionary term for vagina is what?
He's gay. I can't find the K slappers.
K slappers.
K slappers.
Used in a sentence. He's gay and can't find the K slappers.
Gay slappers. Is that a sentence?
Please start
All right,
calling that.
last bonus round question before we find out if we're revoking your black card.
Okay.
We've
Remove
been
the
at this
kitty
for about an
cat.
hour
Just
now, and
go
I think
with
that's
K
long enough for the video. What's the nickname your mother gives your significant other? A, your little boyfriend. B, your little friend. C, that fast-tailed heifer. Or D, what's his or her name?
So say it again. Say the whole question again.
Whole question again. What's the nickname your mother gives your significant other?
Okay.
A, your little boyfriend, or in your case, Waffle, your little girlfriend. B, your little friend. C, that fast-tailed heifer. Or D, what's his or her name again?
I'm gonna go with what's his or her name again?
Isn't that an Eminem song?
What?
What's
No.
my name again? Oh, no. This was my name again.
again? What's my name again?
Jay can't find the case. All
Gay slappers.
right, my wife went with.
He's gay.
Your little
Can't
friend.
find
Is
the K
that what
slappers.
your mom calls me?
Yes.
Your little friend?
Yeah, well, no, like
That's
you're
a
in.
Scarface line.
No,
Say hello to my
no,
little
no.
friend.
No, it's a black people thing in my family. It is anyway, like an older black people thing, especially if you're younger and you
So
say
that's what your mom called me. Who's your little friend?
Yeah, I mean,
always thought I was more than just a friend, but I'm glad your mom tried to friend zone me before we got married.
No, I mean, she stopped doing that when I was like 18, you know?
Waffle, what's yours? You're going with what's his or her name?
Yeah,
What's
because
his or her name?
I haven't had that situation, so
What's
there you
his
go.
name?
And mine is none of the above because my
Parents never
parents
asked.
never asked. They never really cared.
No.
All right, so I guess
Until you started dating that monkey.
till I started dating that monkey, and then
They
it was
didn't give
D.
a
What's
shit.
his or her name again?
Yep, there you go.
Because they couldn't remember how black your name was.
And it's
So they had to
it's the
keep asking.
whitest name ever. Oh my god.
They were
It's
like,
an
"What's his or her
old
name
white
again?"
lady name at that.
Because they would say it. They would be like, "What's his or her name again?" And then they'd follow it up with a black girl name to be like, "What's her name again? Keisha?
It is
No.
the old white lady name.
Lucretia." My mom would say that and then laugh. Like her go-to was Lucretia. Lucretia? And then she'd clap like a monkey and laugh because she met my mom and that's what she does.
Yes,
She entertains
I have.
herself.
She does. She does. She's simple. Anyway.
All right. In the correct pile, you have. I kept 2 piles here. The correct. All right. Will you lose your black card? The correct pile you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. In the incorrect pile, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In fact, for the time being, your black card is safe. Everybody, my wife is black.
Woo! She's black! She's black!
My wife's still black. We still have bad credit. Yes.
Yay!
We ain't getting no loans.
That's great.
You can still say the N-word safely.
Oh, God. It's like the worst game show victory ever. I just realized we don't have any credit and we can't get a loan.
Well, at least it's not like that Japanese one where you get the fuck your mom and then
You
go on a
don't
trip
have
to Hawaii
credit?
with her.
Bullshit, you don't have credit, Dad. I call bullshit.
Well, I did till I married that black woman, and when you get married, like, it ties your credit together. And, like, I instantly lose 20 points because credit score is like, all right, he's white, there's an instant 30, he's okay, he's graduated from high school, owned a credit card, all of the usual stuff, and then they're like, whoa. Oh, he lives with a minority. Married a minority. Okay, whoa, dial the needle back a little bit. Dialing it back a little bit.
20 points ain't bad.
Back.
They could do worse. They could be like 200.
So,
200 points credit.
Letter cards too.
all right.
Like 200.
So there you
like
go,
20
ladies and
points
gentlemen.
don't get you your black-
My wife's black card has not been revoked yet. Stay tuned, those of you watching on YouTube, because I am going to cut this into a video. I'm so sorry. I have to post this for everyone to watch.
I know you
Those of you watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Thank you for sitting through this game. Took a lot longer than I expected. Her black card is safe for now. Until round 2, where I buy, that was the original flavor, deck number 1. Next episode will be deck number 2. So grab that one and we'll see if you're able to keep your black card. We'll find out how safe it is. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like that smash button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you witches next time.